Drink lots of water. Good for you. I'm quite happy I got my power supply fixed today. It was returned today. I had it at my friend, the techie, and he fixed it up real good. And I'm very happy. Now I can talk on my radio again. Anyway, guys, pop in there and say hi. I know it's a later live stream, but it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Weather has been good. Happy spring. This is the first live stream of the spring. It is March 23rd, 2023. Current temperature here is 47 degrees under clear sky. 47 degrees Fahrenheit under clear sky this evening. It is still light out there. You can see out the window. 7:34 p.m. Pacific time here on the Gulf Islands. Anthony, how's it going, man? Good to see you in there. Yeah, beautiful day. It's funny at my new job today. Today's my Friday, and I was mowing lawn all day and weed eating and leaf blowing and just doing gardening type things. I cut back a bunch of lavender, and it was good. I love doing that stuff. I'm not much of a builder. I'm maintenance behind the scenes at the big grocery store there, but I was doing a lot of gardening today, and that's the stuff I like to do best. Anyway, I hope all is well with everybody out there, and I think the good weather is going to continue. It's going to be a warm spring. I'm banking on a warm spring, and we're planning on putting the house up for sale sooner than later. And our plan is to move, and I think move over to Vancouver Island, maybe somewhere Cowichan Bay or Chemainus, and then see what happens from there. But I always change of plans, right? When do you think you'd like to buy a new house? A new house, downsize on a smaller lot. We have acreage here. And just as you get older, you want things to be easier. And then it frees things up. We can travel, do more traveling and just enjoy retirement. And I will never have to work. I have this part-time retirement job Tuesday to Thursday. She only wanted to work 2 days a week. Ended up working 3. But so that's our plan. And we will landscape it. If this all falls through and goes the way we want it to, we will have a very palmy landscape at our new place whenever that happens, right? Wherever I go, there will be palm trees. I can only move to areas where palm trees grow. And there's lots of nice palm trees in Cowichan Bay. And there's lots of nice palm trees in Chemainus too. That's just across the water on the big island, on Vancouver Island. So easy to grow them over there. Easy to grow them. Anthony, it was my Friday too, was laying giant concrete leg. Whoa. Wow. I'm sure you're using a tractor, right? Like a backhoe or something. Yeah, Comox is nice. I was there. When was I in Comox? I was in Comox in July. And then I caught the ferry from Comox over to Powell River. And then we went to Texada Island. And we stayed on Texada Island for 2 or 3 days, camped, and visited a friend over there. My friend and I, Phil, went over there, Foodie Phil. And then we headed up to Savory Island for the day. And we rented e-bikes on Savory Island, and we cruised around Savory Island. And then we went down to Powell River to visit his daughter, went to Egmont, through Seashell, Roberts Creek, all that stuff. And then headed back through Vancouver and headed back to Cloverdale. Then I got the ferry from Tsawwassen over to the Gulf Island. Did you go to Desolate? Yes, I did. Yeah, and I shot, we were in Lund too. Yeah, I shot lots of videos up there. We went Lund, and it's too bad the hotel was closed in Lund, but we did stay in a campground in Powell River. I actually like Powell River. Powell River is quite nice. But Lund is a good area, good growing area. Lots of palm trees in Lund. I shot a video of the palm trees around the cafe up there. Lund is mile 0 of Highway 1. Did you know that, right? There's a big kind of like obelisk there. And mile 0 of Highway 1, Coastal Highway 1. I never heard that. Some skip coming in there. I think there's some skip coming in. Hang on here, man. I'm going to turn this off. Hang on. There's a bit of skip coming in. How about that? I went to Cortez. Would be nice. Cortez would be just absolutely awesome. A few times from the Sunshine Coast. I love it up there. I've never been to Cortez. I've been to Quadra several times. Last time Wendy and I were in Quadra was winter of 2012. We stayed up there for 2 or 3 days at some kind of like resort. And there's not a lot to do on Quadra. You just kind of kick back and relax. I've been to April Point a few times too. The restaurant over there is very nice. I used to do some fishing up there in Campbell River. So that's right across from Quadra. 50 degrees north latitude. Did I see any palm trees on Quadra? No. But I bet you there are some palm trees up there. I should have brought some seed up there with me. I never thought about it. Never thought about it. Anyway, good to have you in there, Anthony. I don't know how long I'm going to do this live stream for. If it stays pretty quiet, we'll go to about 10 minutes. And I can do another live stream this weekend. I just wanted to see if there's anybody out there and hope everybody's gardens are growing well. Hope you guys are enjoying spring. And it will be a sad day when we have to leave this place. I've been here 30 years at this location. And you know, every window we look out of, we see palm trees and exotica. So if we move, I'll have to start from scratch again. I'll have to start from scratch, Wendy and I, and we will make another palm garden. It would be our last palm garden. But that's our plan, is to downsize. We want to downsize. So, and you know, whoever buys this place is going to get a great place, because this property brings in an income. It brings in quite good money each year. It's got 2 accommodations on it, a little art gallery and a palm nursery too. So whoever gets it, I hope they like palm trees because there's a lot of them here. A lot of them. And they're definitely taking our potted ones.
1550, Atlanta Grant, 440, British Columbia Trent. 1550, 440, Vancouver Island Trent.
Alberta's coming in, man. This is good. I need to talk to these guys. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to 10 minutes here. I'm not going to go very long, but I'm glad you popped in, Anthony. It's pretty quiet. You know, I think a lot of people are probably in bed. The problem is it's Thursday night, and a lot of places are 3 hours ahead of us here, and it's 7:41. I hope I win the lottery. Oh, yeah, you'd like it here, man. It's a really cool property. It's just, and there's always water. We have water. We have a ravine, so you could always dig a well. I dug a hole down there in the driest summer month down in the ravine, and it filled up with water. That's a good thing when you have water. Whenever you buy property on the Gulf Island, the first thing you have to ask is, how's the well? How is the well? We have a good well here. And we're, like I say, we're on a ravine and a creek. So you can go down into that deep ravine and you could dig a hand dug or get an excavator to dig a well and put concrete casings. It would fill up with water. And that's how much, that's where the water level is down there. It's up quite high. And up here is all rocky. Up on top, it's all covered with arbutus trees. If you like arbutus trees, towering arbutus trees on this property. They're absolutely beautiful. Across the street, there's arbutus trees. When you come out, we're walking distance to the ocean. We're across the street from the ocean. Farm stands and nature trails all around us. It's absolutely a really nice area of the island. It's very, very quiet up here and only a 15-minute drive to town. So win that lottery. I'd love for somebody like you to have this house. Somebody that appreciates nature and the flora that's here. Planted everything. When I bought this place, it was a bare canvas. So we planted everything. We planted everything in this exotic garden. And it's a mature exotic garden, which is a nice thing. Kind of like survival of the fittest. Everything's doing very, very well out there. Okay, well, we're approaching the 10-minute mark, Anthony. And I don't see anybody else coming in there. Like I say, I think everybody's sleeping. It's just too late. I need to do these live streams a little earlier, buddy. But thank you for popping in, and stay tuned for another one. Hit your notification bell. It's funny, I get way more people on my other live streams. Isn't that funny? On my Jungle Joe C, and way more people come in. There's like all these radio operators that love to come into these video gates. Nice to drop. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Take care, Anthony. Have a good one, buddy. I always appreciate you popping in there. Have a good day tomorrow and a great weekend coming up. And, you know, Easter's coming up soon, too. Oh, the Saturday market starts soon on Salt Spring Island. not this weekend, but next weekend. If you're ever on Salt Spring Island, Wendy is set up at the Saturday market every Saturday in front of the local pub where the big palm trees are. So anyway, have a good night, buddy, and we will see you later. Thanks for joining in. Cheers and aloha. Shocker wave.